any cheese board is a cheese knife. I'm going to be sharing two different options with you guys. So now that I've placed the cheeses, I actually have this set. This is again from BergHOFF. They make great home products. I did not know about them until I started looking at more home products on the BergHOFF app. They carry them at Crate & Barrel, but also a lot of different things on the BergHOFF app. So these are two specific cheese knives that are a little bit larger. I've actually been using these to not only cut cheese, but also cut fruit and stuff like that. They are hand washed, so just make sure you are looking at the directions, but two different size knives. So this is for more of a hard cheese since it's a little bit sharper and more of a upright angle. So I'm going to put this on the end where the hard cheese is, and then this one is more for the soft cheese. You can see the pick at the end there. It's perfect for getting into those gooey parts of the brie. So I'm going to put that on the opposite end. You can see that I laid one on one end, one on the other end. It really doesn't matter. You just want to put the appropriate knife with the appropriate cheese. And like I said, no expert here, so I'm just doing my best. Okay. And then next, I personally like putting meat on my board, but I know everyone doesn't always love meat. So you can do fruit or vegetables, which I also have prepped here. And then I'm going to put meat on my board. So I'm going to do both meat and fruit, but if you're not into meat or don't eat it personally, you can put some fruit or vegetables on your board. So I have prosciutto here, and I am just going to scrunch it up a little bit so it turns it more into like a ribbon, and I'm just going to place it in between the two cheeses that I have here so that people can eat it with both the cheddar, and then also they can eat it with the brie. So I only have a few slices here because I'm actually not going to be eating this board tonight. I will be saving it for tomorrow, which is perfectly fine. You can make your cheese board and put it right into the fridge, and it should be fine for tomorrow. Okay, so I had the meat on one side, and then I cut up some strawberries actually into little hearts, as you guys can see, which is kind of a fun thing to put on a cheese board, and just it makes it a little bit more personal. So I'm going to put this on the other side than the meat, opposite of the meat. And so I'm just going to place that. Adds a little bit more color to your board, and I just like cutting them into hearts because it's fun, and it's a talking point. Okay. So now that I have those placed on the board here, you can kind of see how it's making out to be like a fun little cheese section. These things all like go together. And then on the other end, I have a jam here, and I'm going to place crackers around. Another thing that you can also put in your ramekins that I have out here, just in case, is honey. This is like a honey that I actually got from a restaurant, and this is perfect. It says for cheese boards on the side, so I'll either put this in a ramekin or I will leave this on the side. Another also great thing for you to put on your little sidekick cheese board and your marble cheese board is things like that everyone might not want. So a lot of people don't like honey with their cheese, but I personally do, so maybe I would put it on a ramekin with some crackers on the other cheese board. Okay, so I shared some larger cheese knives. You can see these are like bigger than my hand, or almost the size of my hand, but not everyone likes large cheese knives. So I'm going to share another set with you guys.